Hello and welcome back to the Broken Doll. Okay, we're going to clean this up again. I'm going to show this again because a lot of you said you enjoyed it. I like repeating certain things over and over again so that you see this over and over. It's, you know, we teach our children repetition. To ask yourselves, how many times did you sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, A, B, C, D, count to 10, all the number of songs that you could think of to teach them? Well, the same thing when it comes to stuff like this. The more you see it, the more you absorb, and you get better and better at it. And the same with myself. I work the same way. The more I see something, the better it becomes, and I become better at it. And it keeps reminding me what my steps are and how to do them. I don't like videos where they just give you a one time and then you're on your own. And this stuff, it can make us very insecure as it is because we're jumping into places, a lot of us are. I can speak for myself at least. And some of us are really good at it, but at one time you were new at it just as well. And repetition helps. And I've had a lot of people comment how many times I show them over and over again how to do this. They say they just love it. So I have time, and why not show it again and make another video about it? I know I got back-to-back videos on this, but hey, let's do it. And let's so I took the cap off my gun. That's the first thing I did. I cleaned it out, and I'm throwing it into paint thinner. This is just old paint thinner, not new stuff, okay? Because I'm getting low on my paint thinner. Okay, so that I don't use it all up, I'm going out this week, and I'm doing a doll run, more or less, and groceries and whatnot, but it is doll related. I need more paint thinner, or I can't do any more here. I'm getting very low on it. So anyways, you take off, if this is what your gun looks like, you buy this type of gun, you take off the back end, then you're going to have this little doohickey on the back. Unscrew it. Everything's it's all to do with unscrewing it. So you're going to pull out your needle. We're going to clean this later. Pull straight. Don't bend, okay, at all. Now, my problem the last time I couldn't show it was I was putting, see the slices in the steel here? I had them over here. That's why I couldn't get it to work. It has to go downward so you can pull it up. So anyways, you have to unscrew this part here as well. Okay, so you pull that out. There's going to be a coil. Okay, and then you're going to pull this thing out as well. And then you're going to take this and just give it a turn, and it comes out. Okay, and the next thing you want to do is take off the end part here. Oh, I just heard it go down. And don't let it drop. That's a very important part to your, oh, here it is, to your airbrush. And you can put it right in the paint thinner as well, because that's where the paint comes out, and it holds paint in there. Oh, let me get my Q-tips before I forget, because they're a very integral part of this as well. And makeup sponges. Cheap ones from your Dollar Tree will do just fine. Okay, this is what I have sitting right here, just a bunch of paint sponges. They sit on my cat's tree right now. Okay, so what we want to do is get in there and give this thing a good sloshing of paint thinner right now. And you want to make sure you're pointing it downward, because now you got this end off. It's going to drip right through, and you'll just have a little bit more of a mess. So, oh, gee, that didn't work too much. I got some in there anyways. So you want to slosh that around. Woo. Okay, and you want to just clean that bowl. That's what we're about, cleaning this bowl right out. Look at that. I shouldn't have put that in there. Maybe I should put it. I'll put it in this one the next time. Okay, and you just want to keep pouring in. I get a brush. Oh, I don't want that brush. I just used you. You're full of red paint. So we're going to just get in there. Whoops, see, you can tell it's coming out the other end. Okay, there we go. And we'll just put that in there like that. Yeah. Get a makeup sponge in there. Just want to make sure you get all that red paint out of there, because you don't want it crusting in there and getting solid, and that's not good. Oh, no, we put that in there. Okay, we'll get another one. There we go. We'll put clean, what do you call it, paint thinner in there in a few seconds. There we go. You can see the stuff coming off. Red is nasty when it comes to these things. That's why I don't like doing it in some ways, but you have to. The airbrushing is so much nicer, you know. And you just got to get used to the cleaning up. That's why I like to have a gun that's just devoted to red, you know. So if any red did get in there and stayed there and made friends with some of the metal, you know. But you really don't want anything in there, to be honest with you. You want it clean, as much as you can. See, every time I put it in, I'm getting red back out. But then this is also a little red. But not as red as what I'm getting it to come out with. Yeah. Getting better, though. Thinning out. I see where the red is right back in here too. Q-tips are the best. But you want to be careful that you're not leaving any little hair, like little remnants off the Q-tips. They really don't advise it in some ways because of that reason. Especially going in here, I can feel the pull sometimes. I'm like, oh, don't lose any of the Q-tip head in there. You know, that's the problem. But it is good to have, nice to use. Now I do have these other ones back here that I like to use just as well. And these don't have as much on them. Oh, let's get them off. And we're going to get one of these here. And I have these little tiny Q-tips, which are great for getting into those little tiny places in your gun. And I love it for that. It's like, look at there, you know. Yeah, it gets rid, and I even pulling out some brown that I missed. I can see the brown. See the brown coming out? So you can see that wasn't good the last time. I always leave a little bit of paint thinner inside the gun so that this is why I can take off brown as well. Whoops. I'm always looking for making sure that I'm, see, look at, there's some red and brown coming out of there. So you get buildup. So this is nice just to give it a good clean. And yeah, look at the brown coming out. There's brown from the last time I used this. So you really want to get in there. Sometimes I just put the whole gun, like you just set this thing down inside a dish. That'd be so nice, you know. I should get one, when I get more, that's what I will do. Sometimes I just set this whole thing right down inside of a dish full of this, you know. It just brings the beauty out of it there, you know. So yeah, there's still some more coming out, so let's keep that going. Yeah. Yeah, still more. Oh, it's still cold out. Oh, I'm not liking this weather. I want to get out. I know it's still March, you know, for Canada where I'm located, in southwestern Ontario. Like up north are getting it worse than what I am, so I really shouldn't be complaining. And they got, I guess, some snow up there. So, you know, I don't like to complain too often or too much, you know. But, yeah, it's, oh, that's getting better now. It's not as bad as it was. Yeah, that's what you want. Yeah, it's really lightening up now. Yeah, okay, that's doing a lot better now. Oh, that's nice in there. Oh, that looks really nice. Okay, now what we're going to do is take a makeup sponge. I see some red, leftover red. Yeah, see how little it is now? It's just getting to be little doses of red. You know, which works out really nice. Yeah, there we go. This is coming off the gun, the outside of the gun now. In the rim, there's a rim. I wish they didn't put a rim on there, but maybe there's reasons for it, you know, because the paint wants to go into that rim all the time. There's another place where you got to clean. You got enough to clean already. There we go. We clean off the point of the gun. Don't nick that either. That's very important not to hurt that part of it. You want to hurt none of it really, but okay. Now what we want to do is clean our needle. So I'm going to take some clean, just a little bit of clean, just a little bit of clean paint thinner, okay, on your sponge, and run your needle across it like this. See, look at that, what came off. Even some brown is coming off. So see, maybe I didn't clean it good enough the last time. Nice just to go over it, take some of that off. There we go, because that can clog up your needle. And it can clog up the holes inside of there, so you really want to get it clean. Yeah, that's a lot nicer. Look at that. Run it across really clean. Isn't that nice? Yeah, there we go. So now we got that done. All right, that's done. And here, we'll just pour that in there. All right, so now what we're going to do is put our gun back together again. Okay, so now it's time. So the first thing that we want to do is put this in, and remember which way to put it, Tammy. That's why you were struggling the last time. So this thing has got a lot of, here, I put some red paint in these lines here. Yeah, let's get that out of there. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to put this in that way, the lines towards the gun. Then we want to take this, okay, this little long thing has to stick up. So that's what you push against, your lever. There we go. Now that comes, and that's what you push against, okay? So now what you want to do is put your little coil back on now. Now it's coil time, okay? You got the coil on there. Now you're going to put your little screwy thing back on, and you're going to screw that in. Oh, yeah, that's working good. The last time I didn't think that's what it was. I thought, no way, that's not it. It can't be it. I know I got it in there right, but no, I didn't. I did not have it in there correctly at all. So there we go. Now we're going to slide our needle in, okay? Are we ready for that? The pointy side goes in first. Do not ram it. Wait, just slowly let it come in there. You'll see it go right into the gun. I see it passing through the gun right now. Okay, and as soon as it hits the... Oh, that's a nice one. That really... Oh, that's wants to slide really good in there, because I really cleaned that hole out nice that it was in when I did all that work in there. It really wants to slide nicely. Okay, so... Okay, there it is. Okay, now we're going to put this little pointy thing on the end, this little thing here, and it screws on, and it'll stop. There we go. Now you got to find your gun where, there we go, it lines up the best. Oh, no, something's not right. I got it screwed in too much now. Let's try that. See, he doesn't want to move. Oh, it doesn't want to work again. Getting there. Oh, don't give me troubles again. See how that's working in there. Okay. Okay, let's try this and see. I could use some more. I see some red coming back. See, you're going to see this red. Especially when you want to use white next. Let's say you want to airbrush with white and there was red in there. Oh, look at this all of a sudden. Look at what I just found. All of a sudden a streak of red just came flying from somewhere. Okay. What I can do... Oh, let's attach it to the gun now. There we go. We attach the gun to this now. Okay. I'm going to pour a little bit of this in. We can tell right away if just a little bit of clean. Okay, this is not working. See how my gun just, it won't work? So let's just pour this back into the lid. So I want that for later. Something's not right. I did something wrong. Okay, let's shut this off. Okay, what did I do wrong here? Let's try that. Here, I'll just keep that like that. There's nothing more I can do differently though. Okay. I can't get it in. Oh, I'm having troubles again. Let's try it like that. Let's just go for it. Oh, it might be working. Maybe I had it set in the wrong place. That could have been it. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, this goes over this like that. And then this goes in. Oh, it's working now. Okay, just a little bit. I hope you guys stay tuned with that just to see the difficulties I still have from time to time. Okay, we're going to just do a bubble bath. Oh, I got to do that. Where's that little? I forgot. I can't do it just yet. Hang on a second. I can't do a bubble bath just yet. I got the end of it. It's not cleaned yet. So now let's clean the end of this little doohickey thing here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do one when you can't get your finger over that needle. Okay. Okay, and then we get in here and we do this here as well. Yeah, get that out of there. Okay, one more time. See this paper slipping.